Have you ever sat around and wondered, how many McDonald's apple pies can I eat?
Good morning, the Force.
Good morning.
I see you have your coffee and snacks ready.
Yeah, I do. You ready to do this?
I was born ready. Welcome back, everybody. It's good to be with you. I'm Skip Stone. And with me, as always, Larry the Force.
Hello.
I mean, even before I bite into it, I know that I love this flavor.
Who doesn't like a McDonald's apple pie?
They're still warm. But what is in the corner of my screen? Oh, it's the napkins. It's not anything weird in my shop.
Well, besides the duffel bag of apple pies.
Oh, boy. You on fire this morning,
They're a
Force.
little gluey.
It's the caffeine. It's getting me woke up.
I guess
Oh,
because
boy.
I've never wondered how many I can eat, so I just enjoyed them one at a time.
Force, I've got to tell you, I've been waiting for this challenge all week.
You have?
I love a good apple pie.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm sure you do.
A lot of
Say,
them.
Force, do you ever wonder
Yeah.
when was the first apple pie made?
You think about these things?
Yes, that is what I think about sometimes.
Well, I can tell you, I know,
Oh?
Skip.
Really?
First
Okay.
apple pie ever made
Uh-huh.
was in 1976.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
I was 3 years old, and it was my grandmother.
Oh, no. I think you're talking about the first time you tried apple pie.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think that was the first time. Oh,
No.
I'm
just
you were playing.
kidding.
You were joshing.
Just playing.
Force, I tell you, you came ready this morning.
I did my homework.
Oh?
Actually, the first apple pie recipe that was ever recorded was in 1381.
Oh, boy.
No kidding.
Wow.
It was in England.
Okay.
That might taste like Christmas.
Funny she should mention that, because the first apple pie recipe called for figs, raisins, pears, saffron,
Saffron.
and apples.
Oh, my.
Did I mention they're still warm?
I believe you did, Tiny.
Yeah.
The bag was hot for a little while.
Better.
So, Force, the first apple pie came from England,
That's right.
just like we did. In
Yep.
fact, I think everything we have kind of originated there in a way.
Except for the McDonald's apple pie. That, well, that came from America.
It sounds like you might have some fun facts with the Force about some apple pies for us.
You better believe it.
I thought you might. Hey, Force,
Yeah.
take it away.
Will do, brother. The first apple pie served in McDonald's was in 1968
Oh,
in
boy.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Okay.
And get this, Skip. They were fried.
No. Fried apple pies.
Yeah, the original recipe was based on someone's mother's apple pies that she used to make him after school.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Nostalgia. Nostalgia brought us our apple pies.
Well, that'll do it. Now Forrest, Tiny has two pies out on the table.
Yep.
What's her strategy for bringing them both out like that?
She's looking the enemy right in the eye.
Oh, boy.
She's not shying away from it. She's telling him, I'm going to get this one, and then I'm coming after you.
Oh, my. Force, you are just bountiful with this knowledge. Hey,
Do what I can.
how about some more apple pie facts? Yeah.
Okay. Apple pie was the only vegan item offered besides drinks and a plain
We're
salad.
gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh, do you hear that?
Movie reference. I
Sure
love the
did.
tiny snacker.
She's easy to love.
Now, in 1992, McDonald's stopped deep frying their apple pies
Okay.
switched to baking.
Oh.
It caused quite a ruckus in the McDonald's community.
Oh, my. It did.
In fact, it began a black market for fried apple pies.
That is fascinating, Force.
Really gluey.
She's right. That's why a black market started for fried apple pies. One young
Louis.
entrepreneur and restaurateur, he had a connection to old apple pies from McDonald's.
Really?
He sold those fried apple pies for $3 each until he went out of business.
Oh, no.
Not because of the pies. There was other reasons.
Oh, good. You wouldn't want to think that was the reason. He seems like he was doing a favor. We all know how the black market works.
Yep.
You stop giving the people what they want, they'll figure out a way.
Excuse
Yes,
me.
sir.
I think that's really quite American, actually.
American
Oh,
is apple
so
pie.
I see what you did there, Force.
Doing what I can.
And back to the eating desk. Tiny, what do you have for us?
I'm just curious. I don't have an
think
apple
she's
pie
counting.
counter in front of
Ah.
me.
We do.
Number 7, Tiny.
That's correct.
7.
She's doing well, Force.
Yes, she is. 7 apple pies. Skip, in 2018, McDonald's redesigned their apple pie again as part of their campaign to go all wholesome on us.
I remember
I
that.
remember that too. Took cheese off some cheeseburgers.
Sure did,
Doesn't
but
make it a
It
cheeseburger.
is, it's okay.
I digress. It is worth pointing out, though, that the new apple pie has 16 grams of sugar,
Oh,
while
boy.
the old one had 13.
Now, wait.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not.
supposed to be better for us, but you see what happened there.
That is really quite American, though, now that we think about it. Okay, Force. They're telling me in my ear we're going to the snack table. Tiny has a story for us.
Let's do this, Tiny.
Take it away, Tiny.
My parents were in college when I was growing up. And my dad, king of the dad jokes, by the way, would always ask my mom at dinner time, "Do you want the monogrammed napkins, sweetheart?" Which meant
I see where this is going.
the McDonald's napkins because there were M's on them.
Oh, boy.
I love
That's
a
it.
good dad joke.
That really
My
is.
mom used to laugh at that.
She should have.
Yes, she should.
He worked hard on that joke.
He did.
I bet it would still make her laugh some 30 years later.
Oh, it should.
Oh, my.
It should. Oh,
That's
my.
great.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
I guess 30 years later it's accurate.
I think Tiny just realized how old she is.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Nailed that one. Yeah. It happens to all of us.
Yes, it does. All of a sudden, it's my 30-year high school reunion coming up.
Yours
Sometimes I
too?
forget
Wow.
that I'm like a full-blown adult.
Exactly, Tiny. Exactly.
Back to the facts, Skip.
Yes,
They
let's
use
do it.
6 types of apples.
6.
Golden Delicious, Jonna Gold,
Yes.
Rome,
Never
Gala,
heard.
Ida Red, and Fuji.
I knew 2.
Now, that's a lot of apples into that one.
Yes, it
little pie.
is.
Sweets are a little difficult.
Yes, they are, Tiny. You can eat 2 pounds of just about anything, but sweets will sneak up on you.
We've seen that happen before.
Skip, McDonald's has experienced with 40 different fillings and seasonal
my.
flavors over the
Oh.
last half century.
Goodness.
Yep.
That's a lot.
Cherry pie, pumpkin pie,
Uh-huh.
holiday pie, vanilla custard pie,
Okay.
strawberry pie, cream pie, pineapple pie.
You okay?
Blueberry
My
Force?
dad
pie.
is funny, by the way.
He is.
Still.
Good thing. Good thing she stopped me
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, she needed to.
In more than just a dad joke kind of way. Or maybe I only like dad jokes now.
That's a good world to be in, Tiny.
Yes, it is. Welcome to the club. I tell you, I love a good dad joke.
Yep, me too.
I know I'm getting close to the 10-minute mark because I'm starting to want to stop.
You can do it, Tiny. Number 9.
Also,
She's pausing for effect. It's a speaker thing.
Okay.
Let it out. There we go.
That's our girl.
Good work, Tiny.
Making
Good work. Make some
making
room.
room. Yep,
You
yep.
can do this. My money's on 9 or 10. My money's on 10.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah. My money's on 10 too. I think she can do it.
Yeah, those burps, they're going to propel her right on through this. She'll make it.
also, sweets are more difficult for me.
That's exactly what you said, Force. Mm-hmm. I understand
Yep.
it now. The more we progress with Tiny,
I enjoy sweets,
Well,
we all do. We all
yes. Yes, sir.
but
Too much of a good
there's
thing.
a cracker that I buy because it says right on the bottom of the box in the small print, crunchy snack cracker. And it all started because I asked for a crunchy snack one day and he brought back crunchy snack.
do. That hungry husband. He sounds like a good fella.
I don't even know the flavor. I just know it's the Cheez-It grooves, I think they're called, in the green box.
Yep. These ones right here.
Oh, same ones.
Yeah, I've got my own box.
Same one.
But I won't have dreams about those.
Oh, goodness. So, Force, what are the chances you're eating the same Cheez-It grooves in the
She
green
learned it.
box?
She learned it by watching
I mean,
me.
I did last night.
Yeah.
I had a dream I was sitting on the couch eating a box of those.
I know I sure was, with a liter of cola.
How boring I am.
On the contrary, Tiny, and your recent addition of subscribers would say differently.
Growing. We're getting bigger.
Yes, Force, we are growing in numbers. You know, Force, at this point, it's almost like, we wish we had some other flavors to offer, Tiny, to get
Yeah.
rid of that flavor fatigue. That nasty flavor fatigue.
Yeah, buddy, you said it. You know, there were several flavors I talked about, but did you know if you go to a McDonald's in China, you can have a taro pie with the root of taro plant.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that one.
You can get the apple
Okay.
too, but you can get that.
Okay, that's fair.
South Korea, they make a corn pie at McDonald's.
Oh, goodness.
Japan, you can have a bacon potato pie.
I could go for that.
Ukraine, a ginger plum. And in
Okay.
Brazil,
Yes.
they make a banana pie at their McDonald's.
Oh, my.
I'm sure it was not that impressive weight-wise.
Tiny, it was 10 apple pies.
Hey, it's been interesting this week. Thanks for joining me as I choked down more sweets.
Wouldn't want to be anywhere else, Tiny.
Tell your friends I said hi.
I'm Skip Stone.
And I'm Larry the Force. We'll see you next week.
Pretty sure the McDelivery hospitality is not available in our area.